Hey, hello. Very unprepared. How you doing? Welcome in. Typical me. Welcome in. Hi, Jackie. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in, everybody. I'll be right back. All right. Jackie, hello. Hello, hello. All signs, whatever comes out. We're going to do that. All signs, whatever comes out. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Renee, hello. Bonjour. Hello, Lefty Letty. Welcome in. Whew. All right. What is the message for the sign of Aries? That's why it's whatever comes out, right? Hello, Black Widow Witch. Welcome in, Sherry. Hello, Blooming Rose. Ooh, the Magician. I like that. Somebody got some tricks up their sleeves. Some tricks versus some treats. We'll see. What's going on? All right, please remember to smash the like button on your way in. Thank you very much. And I got to keep my eye on the time. 2:17. We're going to start with Aries. Let's go with Aries. Who knows what is coming out? If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Maybe it's not for you. You know. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Make this a little larger. I can see your comments easier. Aries, whatever comes out. What's the storyline for Aries? What's going on with the Aries? What's the energy for the sign of Aries? Whoa! Some of you guys could be having issues with family members. Not all of you, but some of you. You might be having issues with them or not wanting to go be a part of a celebration. Something like that. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Others of you could see that some of your family members know that. Some of you may just know that some of your family members are struggling financially or emotionally. I feel like you're at a distance from them. I've got the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and Judgment reversed. Let's keep going. What else is here? Hello, AZ. Welcome in. And if you're new, welcome to the Lion's Den. Welcome in. What else is here? Sign of Aries. Whatever wants to come out. Clarify that. Emotionally, now, if this isn't a family thing and this is a situation where you are in love, emotionally and mentally, I don't really think you want to deal with it. I get the energy like Aries is like, I'm good. You know, I got my truth and clarity. You know, I might gander or give it some thought or give it, you know, that kind of give it the eye. But after that, I'm not really going to worry about it kind of energy. Something about it's not for me. Almost like, whoa, knocking over my microphone. Almost like you're feeling like you don't, like something doesn't fit right. And it does feel like this is a family situation. Ten of Swords. Maybe, I'm going to say, I feel like some of you are at a distance from family. Whether it's communication, could be that, but it really seems to me like it's like you don't live that close to the family, if I'm picking up family right. Or it could have been a lover that you're just not really wanting to mentally or emotionally let it get to you kind of energy is what I'm seeing. Let's keep going. What else is here for the sign of Aries? What else is here for the sign of Aries? Whatever wants to come out. Ooh, I love when they do that. But I don't like that they don't show me and I got to flip them over. But you came out. you're like, it's just clarifying what I already told you. You got the Hierophant in reverse, you've got the Emperor upright, you, and then you've got the Hermit. Like, you're kind of like, it's almost like I'm over it. I'm over a situation. Some of you could be in a love thing that you're just not willing to build on, or you didn't get balance of. Others of you, it could be something to do with your family. Um, I get a lot of family energy on you on this reading. Anything else? Whatever wants to come up. We're gonna shuffle again for you. Anything else for Aries? What else is here for Aries? Whatever wants to come up. Okay. I'm going to give you these two, too, because they wanted to slide out. Those will be last. Could it have been a Gemini or a Libra? Maybe a Taurus you dealt with? Three of Wands. You're not... if it's a relationship, it could have been one of them. Maybe Scorpio. Jeez, you got a lot of powerful signs just showed up. The power signs that showed up for you, Aries, is Gemini, Libra, maybe Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio. You also have air. You have every air sign on the table. So if it isn't a Gemini or a Libra, it could be an Aquarius. The stars here, but I do feel like that's you focusing on what you want and trying to probably be patient. Could be trying to be patient and releasing anything that feels negative or just isn't worth fighting for at this time. Something like that. It's almost like I feel like you don't want to be bored. You want to continue to build. Some of you are going to continue to build and do this. Too many. Clarify. For Aries. Oh, wow. They just want to come out. I'm going to give them to you. That many showed up again. The Magician. I had a feeling when I was like, oh, the Magician, like, and you got it upright. I had a feeling I was saying Aries, like I'm going to start with Aries, and I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if it shows up and you read it. Eight of Cups. You're kind of really staying centered or to yourself. Two of Wands. I did feel this last time I read you. I do feel like you may be traveling or to get things off your mind or stubbornly knowing you want to venture out, do more. Eight of Wands. Reverse with the Seven of Swords. It's almost like you feel like you need to do something new or you want to do something new and you haven't been doing it, but you feel something about getting balance with doing this. A lot of you, it could be because you're too focused on work versus fun, something like that as well. And it could be what's been holding you back a little bit. You know, that could be what I'm seeing is holding you back a little bit. Although it does look like you're going to get a good outcome. You have the Hangman. So you might be feeling a little nostalgic or suspended in air, but not forever. The Hangman turns into happiness. You also may be spending a lot of time with yourself, or it might be good for you to go to like a retreat or something. Do something for yourself, kind of energy is what I'm getting for you. Like something that makes you feel like it wants to come out, I'm going to give it to you. Something that makes you feel wise, that makes you feel more about me kind of energy. Sometimes we forget to do things for ourselves. And if you're an Aries out there and you do a lot for other people, or you're not being around a lot of people, but you're not doing much for yourself, I feel like the message, what it was trying to tell me towards the end, especially with this wanting to show up twice, is there's something, maybe a retreat, whether it's go to a spa, whether it's go to a spiritual thing, do something whether it's learning something new, something like that for the sign of Aries. That's what I've got for you. All right. Let's keep rolling. Hello, Casey. Taurus. Sun, moon, or rising in a minute. I need some coffee. Taurus. Whoa. Don't drop the phone. Here we go, Taurus. Whatever comes out. Sign of Taurus. Hello, Miss M. Hello, Lisa. If I don't say hi, I don't always look at the chat. Just throw that at you. I usually use my phone. Gonna say it. I split it like there's 5 splits here. There's a Taurus, or many Tauruses out there that are probably pay attention to your creativeness. Something about if you want to make something show up out of thin air, like magic happen. When I say magic, the Queen of Wands, I feel like you could be very creative at this time. Some of you may also be, somebody may also be, I get like an attraction on you with the Ace of Cups, I hadn't even seen that. But why I was going to say focus on being creative, you also have the High Priestess, but you got the High Priestess with death and rebirth. To me, that's somebody could be going through an awakening. You could be getting a lot of communication as well from like your spirit guides. They could be backing you, trying to help you manifest at this time. I'm going to start like that for Taurus. Oh, we're not done shuffling. And that felt important to stop right there and do that. Let's keep going. Let us keep it going. Here we go. Well, thank you. I happen to read your comment. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're definitely, something's going on with Taurus. I've got, again, this time it's reversed. There's some kind of transformation you're going through. You've got the Tower, the butterfly, you've got the star again. Let's keep going. And I do feel like you're getting help. Whether it's ancestral help or it's just somebody's help. I get the energy like a lot of, like you have a good amount of spirit guides around you at this time for the sign of Taurus. Let's keep rolling. What's here for Taurus? Tell me what you want. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out. One more. Sorry about the loud shuffle, guys, but I'm a little heavy with the hands. Here we go. Let's hit for Taurus. Whatever comes out, show us for Taurus, please. The change could be a relationship. The change could definitely be the judgment of a relationship. This person, Taurus, either did try to communicate with you or did want you to try to work with them. Something. This does not speak of work, but I don't read the cards just for their logic. I'm very intuitive and psychic. I do it the way I do it. Just go along with it, and if something matches your energy, it matches. All right? Some people are going to be in my comments like, you can't read. If you only knew. If you only had a brain. Whoever the fuck says that. But here we go. Here we go. This person feels left out in the cold. This might have happened over the summer as well, Taurus. This might have happened over the summer as well. Air, water, fire sign, potentially, for you. Now, that's not going to be everybody. This person wanted to come towards you or was thinking that you were going to come back to them. I've got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So somebody felt like you were still emotionally stuck on them and couldn't resist them. Or weren't going to stay heartbroken over the situation. The judgment was you communicating towards them or moving towards them. I've got the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords upright, and I feel like it's them. Like they were expecting this out of you. And I feel like it's a guy who's expecting this out of a woman. Let's keep going. I don't think he got the outcome he wanted. Yeah. Emotionally, I think he's trying to, this person may have had other offers, or he's trying to focus on other offers, but it's almost like this, I just get this energy of a dude, and this wasn't out. But this dude looks kind of like, damn it. Like thinking, almost like telling yourself an outcome, but you're dead ass wrong kind of energy. Hey. Check it out. This is like resonating. Whoever this message is for, let me just tell you. I just said this dude is like bumming. The Emperor reversed. No! You know what I'm saying? Like, no. So if there was can we get back together? If that was upright, I'd be saying, hell yeah, she's about it. That was reversed. No. And who's reversed? The woman walking away. I mean, well, he's reversed. But you see where I'm going with it. Holy shenanigans. Watch your mouth. Here we go. Strength reversed. Might have been, you might be a blonde or a dirty blonde. Don't have to be. Clarify that. Why the strength in the woman? What do you got for me for Taurus? A bunch. Let's start with you next to the strength. Seven of Wands. Definitely could have been a fire sign. Earth sign, maybe? Ace of Swords, lacking clarity. This person, Oh man, you got a lot of fire energy. King of Wands, Seven of Cups, reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this person thought they were going to get what they wanted and they didn't get it. They didn't get it. This person might even be upset about it. Whether they're an earth sign, fire sign, air sign, maybe a water sign. Water in this reading really looks like the emotions of the situation. What's going on here? If I had to name this for the sign of Taurus, it would be the person, no lucky breaks. No lucky breaks. Somebody may have fought for it. Hold on. They may have tried to come back in, or if you guys communicated, they were expecting more. I get this like they were expecting more energy. Clarify. You got the Star and the. I almost feel like somebody was trying to keep up with you. I got the energy that somebody was trying to keep up with you. It's like this person wanted to climb that ladder. I get this like ladder effect for you. Like they wanted to climb the ladder to the lengths of you. They're having a hard time, or they got cut. It got cut at the knees, kind of energy. The High Priestess and the Ten of Wands and the woman did this. You kind of like. I feel like you had enough. Is what the reading shows me. Whoever this is for. The Chariot reversed. You kind of with the Emperor reversed. You said no then. If they came back, you said no again. Five of Wands. If you were thinking about fighting it for it, or if it's worth going back and forth with the messages, I think you started to really focus on transformation or trusting yourself kind of energy. What else is here? You might have felt like you have no other decision but to focus on new stuff. I dropped that on the woman that walked away, and the man that's kind of disgruntled by it. Knight of Wands, Four of Cups. You're probably really, really gonna see things get better for you. I feel like telling you in the next 4 months. Some of you, it could be with having fun and excitement with old friends, or maybe potential new people. But I really feel like it could be like if you had a rough year, 2022, your year starts to accelerate. Next month, go slowly. Next month, the next month, and it just gets better. Starts propelling better and better for you. Like things just start opening up for you. Is what I see for Taurus. That is your message. It looks good too. If you're worried about money, you won't be for long. I've got the Ace of Pentacles next to the Magician, and you've got the King of Pentacles bottom of the deck. Holy moly, that's awesome. Right, here we go. See how I'm doing with time. I gotta keep these kind of as even as possible. Gemini. Where's my Geminis? Where's my Gemini ladies and men? Where you at? Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Boss Babe, Carmen, Crazy Crystal, Julia. I don't know if I'm saying it right ever. I'm going to just say Julia, I think. Yeah, Julia. I'll go with that. Debbie, hello. What are you taking action towards? Or someone wanting to take action towards you? Swing, bada, bada, bada. What's going on? What's the Knight of Swords all about? Is that Gemini's energy? Yes. Some of you are going to take invest a little more emotionally into a direction. Something about running towards, knowing to run towards an emotional situation or focus on it. Whether it's pages can be kids, whether this is dedicated towards your kids or towards somebody close to you. I do feel like I'm getting you right now. Upright, I usually roll with you. I kind of questioned it inside without saying it, and it came up upright. So I'm going to stick with that's on you. Strength too. Some of you may be trying to run towards becoming emotionally strong, emotionally fit, or getting more fit, or be moving a lot, running, walking, something like that. Always going. Whether clarify, give me something. Whatever comes out, give me clarification on whatever you can. Gemini, whatever comes out. Ooh. Some of you guys could be wanting to leave or get away from the house. Something about the home. Or just be bored at home. If you work from home, you could be bored as shit with doing that work at home. The Hermit. Oh. The Hermit upright. Clarify that. Well, give me a little more. What's going on? One more for Gemini. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You guys are really kind to kind of stick to your guns. You're not going to be able to be convinced very easily, whether it's in love right now. The card is what I see for your reading. It's like you may have somebody that wants to come towards you too. The Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So some of you could have somebody that wants to reconcile or a brand new connection that wants to come towards you. This may have already happened for you too. I see you bored at work over here. I see somebody wanting to come back towards you or fix something with you. The Eight of Swords to the Seven of Swords to the Fool. Could have been another air sign you dealt with. I'm going to tell you straight out. So you started with air right here. If it's not air, I have a lot of... You have air and water all over here. Like I think it's winning so far. But Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody that might have booby-trapped themselves. Now, somebody might have put themselves in a booby trap. Eight of Swords to the Seven of Swords and wants to come back around. I feel like you're too smart for this. This Queen of Pentacles is kind of no one knows about this. It's almost like you've got like the grandstand. You know the scheme of things. You're up here, they're down here. Give me something else for Gemini. Whatever comes out. What else you want to say? You got fire, playful, emotional. What else? Fire, temperance. Why? Why the temperance reversed? I do feel like you want to get out. The reading makes me feel like you want to get out, or you want to either socialize with somebody brand new or start that brand new step forward in a relationship. And it just may show up for some of you. If you're single, it just may show up for some of you. If you don't turn it down. I've got the Magician reversed, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Tower. So if you've dealt with somebody and you don't want to deal with them again, they might not get the judgment or the reality they're looking for from you. Or reaction, something about a reaction. They might get left behind in a situation. Feel like you're going to make new celebrations and connections. Feel like you're putting something behind you. Six of Swords. You're not really wanting to move towards that situation. If it's a reconcile, I'm going to say no. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. I'm going to tell you to get plenty of rest and trust your thoughts right now. And if you were thinking about walking away from a past situation or staying away from it, I think you're going to. Holy shit, I think you're going to, Gemini! Oh, you're done. You're done. Wind it up. You're done. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen that girl on TV. You're done. You're done. Wind it up. Anybody seen that? Poor thing. Y'all probably like, wind it up. I don't mind either. During the video, after the video, look it up. Wind it up. You're done. Okay, Cancer. Here we go. Here we go. Whatever comes out for Cancer in a second. Ooh, I'm gonna put you back. That's too early. Whatever comes up. If it wants to show up, it'll show up. I thought that was it, but it's not. I was like, what? That was fast. Why do I get the energy like some of you guys are either exploring new places in the world, going out, seeing new things, or like you're in hibernation mode? Like you're either staying at home or you're going out new places and seeing new things. Got two storylines. What else is here for Cancer? You're not dealing with an ex. No. If there was an ex that you tried to be patient with, you don't have the fucking patience anymore. That's what it says. That's what the reading tells me. Simple as that. Some of you could have been a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or air sign potentially. No or yes? Clarify the double reverse. No or yes? Why? Whatever comes out. Lion. Give me something to talk to Cancer about. You're not. Oh, wow. You got 8-8. 8-8? What in the hell? Did you guys start to talk in the summertime? August? Maybe the 16th? Maybe around the Lionsgate portal around that time? Give or take a couple days before or after? Somebody try to come talk to you? The double reverse, the past, the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Swords? Or did you go trying to talk to them and see where they were? Something like that. The 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Whatever it was, I don't think the person ended up getting, hanging in there. It might have been you, too, that didn't want to hang in there for that much longer. Look at this. Cards don't lie. Energy doesn't lie if you just play with it enough. Somebody's out. Somebody's out. Your reading is like right to the... Your reading does not get any more precise than like all the other ones. Your reading was like, you're going to say this, you're going to say only this, and you're done. You're done. You're done. Now I'm going to be having that on my mind. I'm going to start trying to get my kid to go to school saying, you're done. You're done. Wind it up. I'm having a good day. I'm still under the weather, but it's all right. What do we got? I think you've moved on from a situation. Maybe found peace with a situation. Some of you, it was too much of a headache to run towards, is what this tells me. Some of you didn't want to deal with it again or deal with the person again. Some of you, it could have just felt something about being off, the person being off balance, or just not being. I feel like you couldn't trust it. Like there's a lack of trust. Like you felt like almost like if they were on their phone, you'd have to look over their shoulder. Who the fuck wants to deal with that? What are you guys manifesting? You could have a fire sign that's into you as well. Or that a friend that's seeing you change. What? The Queen of Swords, also Page of Pentacles, the Hangman. I also get the energy like a friend wants to talk to you more, or make sure you're getting enough rest and not worrying about a victory, getting stuck in your head about a victory at all, whether it's a family or a love situation. Anything else? Anything else? I do feel like you've been kind of withdrawn. You've got a lot of withdrawn energy. That came out here too. Like you were either like taking the scenic route and looking and seeing things for what they are, whether it's the world, nature, something like that, or staying in. It's one of the two that showed up for you. Five of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Could be getting a lot of downloads too while you're resting, is what it says. And be wondering about where you're going to build or how you're going to build next. The World is here with the Ace of Pentacles. What's the next foundation or structure that you're going to create? Not really wanting to focus too much on the past, but trying to focus on maybe what else, the next venture or talent or skill set that you can open up. Some of you may be trying to do a lot of research on figuring that out right now, or be looking into a lot of things, trying to see if it would fit with you. Something like that. That's what I got for Cancer. Here we go. All right. Welcome in, Leo. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, and remember to smash the like button. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wind it up, Leo. It's so cute. I mean, she's not, I shouldn't say poor girl, but she owns it. The girl's got Tourette's, and she's been on TV like Dr. Phil. And she was like this huge thing on TikTok because of it. And people were like, it's all fake. It's fake. Like dogging this poor young kid, this teenager. And it wasn't fake. So people were being all kinds of nasty to her. And it's like, that's not cool. Especially when it came out that it wasn't fake. All right. Here we go. Leo. I'm about to light a cigarette up. It's like, light it up. And I'm like thinking, like, I want a cigarette. So if you were thinking that, kudos. Good thoughts. Good thinking. I was thinking about lighting the smoke. Unless I said it and just forgot. I don't even know. Leo. What's some SpaghettiOs for Leo? What do we got for Leo? Let's find out. Whatever comes out for Leo. Whatever comes out for Leo. One more. Let's see what you have to say. For the Leos. Watch it now or later. Some of you guys are going to see a lot of birds. Holy shit. Wow. Look out for any birds or spirit messengers. Birds can be spirit messengers. I'm also going to tell you, don't let your thoughts get in your way. Don't overthink this time, Leo. I don't know why to tell you that, but I'm going to say balance six of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. Don't overthink a situation right now. Don't. Anytime you start to think too much mentally, go back into your emotions and balance that shit out. And why? Some of you are going to stay dedicated to finances. Maybe changing something at your house as well. But I brought up the birds because I thought that actually surprised the shit out of me. With that Nine of Swords, don't let any thoughts get in your way. The other day, I was like, wow, this is crazy. I couldn't believe it. We do have blue jays here. I saw four blue jays in like a matter of like 2 hours, or like an hour and a half. I was like, oh my Lord. I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. I've seen one or two in a day, or maybe a cardinal and a blue jay, but never four. Not that close together either. I was like, is there a family? But two are in a different area. Two are at my house. The moon reversed. Why? Why the moon reversed for Leo? Don't focus on anything that feels uncomfortable right now. It's pretty. That's the judgment spirit wants from you. That's just the judgment spirit wants from you. And make sure you are getting sleep and keeping your mental health really good. They are definitely like the tree of life. That card right there. They're definitely there for you. They're trying to help you. This is a very spiritual one. The moon reversed, the high priestess, the hangman reversed. It's almost like spirit wants you to pay attention to something. Clarify why I just said spirit wants you to pay attention to something. What can you say? Whatever comes out to Leo. Well, spirit on these three. What is it for Leo? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay. Give me something else. You're getting propelled into a new direction. You're relieved. Some of you are releasing a past situation or a past person, or the resentment of a past situation. 6 of Cups reversed, 8 of Swords reversed, 9 of Cups to that 2 of Pentacles. Striving for balance, wanting to move in that direction, and you're looking at wanting to do this. Give me something else for Leo, whatever comes out. Show me something for Leo, whatever comes out for the Leos. Oh, I didn't want to give you all that, but I'm gonna. It's a lot. One, two. You're shattering anything that just doesn't flow. This is very simple. And there you are. 7 of Cups reversed, the Sun reversed, the Lovers reversed. You'll cut out of any situations or walk away from anything you feel unhealthy or unfit at this time. From now, probably to the rest of this year. Holy crap! Justice reversed. If it does not come in with respect, you're not going to give it any respect or any time. That's what the message says. There's more cards I have to flip for you too. Put this out. It's a whole lot more. Go to the bottom. The Magician upright, and that's next to the 8 of Cups. Anything that doesn't serve you, or it's almost this is like a respect message. Like if you're not being respected, I don't think you're gonna give a shit. But honestly, Leo, I don't think you're gonna still go in a direction with patience. You may even try to become humble. The Tower reversed, change. You have the Fool, the Temperance reversed, the Tower reversed, the Empress. Some of you. Some of you guys are emotionally. Some of you guys are letting go of that. If you're a very loving, emotional person, it's almost like you're gonna know where to put it and where not to put it. That's what this message says. Holy shit. You're gonna be the only thing that could get in the way is your mind. That's the only message I've seen here. So try to stay playful with the thoughts of what fits for you and what doesn't. I'm gonna say from now to the end of the year. I feel like you're gonna start that's gonna start working out for you. Did want to come out. Why? Clarify that for Leo. Playful. Oh, all it's telling me is the 10 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. It's very like, all right, I'm going to walk. I already came down the hill. I'm going to stay on my course of direction. I'm not going to build with this could be a specific person, a specific relationship you're not letting back in, or you don't end up wanting to deal with. The Hermit and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're trusting yourself or your heart at this. Something about your heart. You're trusting your heart at this time. That Tower's underneath it. You're accepting the realization of change or releasing something of the past. Ace of Cups. There is no reconciliation with a situation or a person. The gates, the kingdom is closed. You have the kingdom closed. emotionally withdrawing from it. Nine of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. This is, to me, is you're kind of ignoring it. Even if it comes towards you, you may ignore it. You may focus on things that you're passionate about at this time, Leo. That's what I got for you. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for the super chat. I just read that. Your dad. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, subscribing. As I slow down with work, the weeks ahead, I will come out more for you guys. I will show up more. And I've been trying to come out as much as possible, but I've been really kicking a nasty flu, like a bad one. I'm actually picking up medicine when I'm done. We're going to move on to Virgo. How am I doing with time? I'm probably not doing so good with time. Banners. Virgo. Virgo. Maybe I should put that on the board. Virgo. What's here? Whatever comes up for Virgo. What's here for Virgo? Go. If you dealt with an air sign, I feel like you think they were lying to you. Sorry, whoever that's for. Could have been a Leo or an air sign that you dealt with, or you could be a Virgo Leo cusp, and you may have dealt with a liar, somebody that was lying through their fucking teeth, kind of energy. Seven of Swords reversed with a King of Swords. You might have had to cut a situation out, where they might have cut you out, but I feel a lack of honesty in this situation, whoever that's for. Somebody you dealt with was not very honest, or playing fair. Something about playing fair with you. Definitely could have been a Leo. Now I've got Sagittarius here. Could have been Gemini. Magician. I don't think it's bothering you. Whoever this is, whether it was a child, whether it was a person that came in and came out, doesn't matter. Whatever your story may be, I mean, that matters to you. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't feel like it's something that lasted. It's almost like you couldn't get through to somebody, or somebody. I just feel like somebody wasn't telling you everything. Is what this one's saying. Definitely could have been a Gemini. I just saw a Gemini's card. Whoever it is, look, it wants to show up. Not building with maybe a Gemini or an air sign. I saw it in the middle, then it wanted to show up. Four of Wands. It definitely could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Clarify for Virgo. What do we got? Clarification. Man, they're coming out like crazy. Libra's here now. No. If a guy came in and out of your life, I think Virgo kind of is appreciating herself right now. I feel like you're appreciating yourself, or focusing on your wealth, maybe your health, and you're recognizing that if somebody did try to communicate, or if they were to, that you'd kind of go back in your cocoon. It's almost like the balance you may have once wanted. I think you've kind of figured out, no, I don't think it's here for me. And I have the Ace of Cups upright. That to me defines that if somebody wanted to come towards you with a reconciliation, you would say no. You want to play with new things, get playful with new things, or you feel like it's almost, you may have felt like they weren't totally being honest with you. There was something they weren't telling you, is what I'm feeling. The moon secrets, the moon reversed, the Knight of Swords, and Six of Wands. Whether it's an air sign, water sign, fire sign, they weren't telling you something. And it was definitely a guy that wasn't telling you everything. Could have been something to do about stability or family, or not being over a situation, or like having it put away in the closet. Basically, when I say in the closet, I don't mean like uh, who knows? Maybe they were playing both sides. Maybe that's why I said that. But why I think I said that is like something wasn't finished or they weren't completely over. And I feel like they knew this, that they were still invested, maybe in another person, another female. Change. It did King of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, the Chariot. Almost like they hadn't let go of something they were holding on to. Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups before they wanted to celebrate with you or move towards you. They like you might have started to. That's not going to be for everybody, but the reading I got for you is somebody may have tried to start something up before they were completely healed from a situation that they needed to heal more and realize, like, I'm still attached to this other person, basically trying to jump towards you, and they're still hung up on another person and can't, they haven't released that. Or they weren't telling you about it. If it wasn't that they weren't telling you about that they weren't over that situation, it's more or less, you might not have even known, or they spoke about it. It was very short-lived. Like, you didn't hear much about this. Is what I'm getting. Okay. Sagittarius too, I just saw, so it could have been a fire sign. Fire, water, air kind of is what I got on you. Let's keep going. Libra. Okay. Libra. Two for you. I don't know why two. Did you get two? Two, my Libras. Did you walk away from an air sign or a fire sign, or are you just seeking change in general? You could also, you could be getting a lot of balance right now, or trying to build a lot of balance in your life. I feel like you're trying to build or fight for a lot of balance. You're not wanting to be bothered by other situations. Libras kind of have a really good indicator on right now of kind of like knowing what they want to play with and what they don't want around them. Wow, to assess this, or to might have kept to yourself while you figure this out. A lot of you are going to go through a great awakening or transformation. The Change card and the Star card together, the Tower reverse, that's you going through a like metamorphosis, like a change. You could be a spiritual healer. You could be changing, adapting, getting better, finding more balance, seeking more balance, or learning how to build more balance. Like something that I feel like spiritual energy on the Tower reversed and the Star, getting stronger with the power of manifestations, or learning something new in that direction. Why the Ten of? It's almost like if there was things at home that didn't sit well with you, you've made peace with it as well. The Ten of Pentacles, if there was upsets with family or immediate close ones, whether it was a lover, whether it was your kids, somebody that you let into your home, I don't feel like you're worried about that situation. I feel like you're more worried about balance right now, which is weird because you're the balance sign. But you have that Six of Pentacles and that Three of Pentacles. That balance is like super powerful. So is that Tower and that Star card. And not wanting to be bothered with anything messy right now is what the reading's showing me. Is that right? You could also be having a lot of thoughts of the past. You could be thinking or reevaluating things that have happened in the past, but that may have just not worked out. The Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. But the Queen is upright, and the Eight is reversed. Give me something else for Libra, please, whatever comes out. Why that? Why? Oh my God, Libra. I'm going to give you the top and bottom on that. Slap me in the wrist. almost like you dealt with something on the emotional side of things that if they were upsetting, I feel like you took action or practice towards not focusing on it, putting it down. I've got the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, upright though. With something, this has to do with family or a love situation. If you were worried about love coming in, it's not a burden anymore in your mind. I don't feel like it's something you're worried about. I feel like you're more worried about getting in tune or wiser to oneself. You're like sticking out for yourself right now, which is good. Might have been because you had a lot of, you have 10, 10, you have 10, 10, 10 here. That to me is like a overhaul of completion. Some of you, it's completion with somebody who didn't listen to you at all. You're trusting a lot of what you're going to do next or what you're going to play with next. And you don't want to play with anything that feels toxic. And you keep, you could either you could be meditating or learning about frequency. Swords reverse, Seven of Swords. You'll cut anything out with a lot of powerful strength. You'll disregard it. You won't work towards anything that feels like if it feels like you can't trust it, you won't trust it. You're kind of getting a reading like Leo, to be honest. That's what I got for Libra. Okay. I think Leo's was like that, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. I know somebody said something very similar about that. Let's keep rolling. Scorpio. Scorpio. Welcome in, everybody. Scorpio. What's the message? Whoever comes up. Scorpio. Whoever comes up. Ooh. Scorpio. Let's do it. One more, I guess. Whatever. What's that all about? Scorpio. You're going to have something wanting to, like, a lot of my cards are wanting to just be like, pow! Like 10 at a time want to come out. I'm trying to make it so it's like it's not as bad like that because it's been happening for a lot of these signs. Not every one, but ooh. Oh, it's a yes. I'm going to tell you what I was feeling. So some of you could feel like there are people around you that this feels like people that you live with, whether it's I don't know if you take care of your parents, or if you feel like in the last relationship you were the parent. Something like that is what I'm seeing with the Temperance card, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups reversed, the Ten of Pentacles. You may have lost an emotional investment with somebody or don't want to work towards it anymore. The Magician, I was like, is this what's going on? The Magician upright, yes. Hermit, you want change around a family situation or a person, or that's what you went after, is what this reading's all about. You're valuing yourself right now, and that's there's nothing wrong with that. You have a lot of value within inside of yourself right now. You may have dealt with somebody that you tried to be patient with, that wasn't telling you all the storyline, wasn't giving you everything you were supposed to get out of this person, maybe showing you 50% of the way they were. Four of Swords might have made you reversed. You might have been aggravated with it for a little while. They could have been a fire air sign. Definitely fire or air. Maybe it's fire, air, earth. One of the three. I just feel like you want them to go celebrate with somebody else, or you want to go celebrate somewhere else. It's clear. I feel like you want to pick a new a new path towards a happiness, a direction, something that suits you. It probably feels balanced out, or makes you feel like you're making the right decision. You could be learning a lot too right now. Researching, studying stuff, maybe somebody's behavior that you don't want to build with, or not really wanting to. You could have been somebody, if you were once in love with somebody, the message I'm getting is you fell out of love with them and you're more focused on your home life or your foundation or money maybe even. Getting more money, building more money, putting love on the back burner kind of energy. Six of Swords, moving away from anything emotionally invested in of the past, whatever sign you dealt with. I don't think that's like the holdback. This is like I want to take charge of my own life. That's what your reading says. Eight of Swords reversed to the Knight of Wands, reversed to the Emperor. Almost like you want to either be an entrepreneur or you're just wanting to focus on what's healthy for you. And you may have short patience or no patience for people that aren't being honest with you when it comes to the stability that they can bring to the table or they promised. Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't matter though, because every time that happens, you focus back on yourself and what you have to offer. The Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, you're in like boss mode for yourself. It's something about reconditioning. You could be reconditioning yourself, changing your look, decisions. Definitely you're gonna make bold decisions, and some of you, the decisions you make, whether it's just not dealing with somebody or moving away from that, focusing on what you want, it pays out. King of Pentacles is how you win. It pays out. Okay, next. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Melissa. Girl in CA, hello. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's here for Sag? You guys are getting either like more, I feel like you're getting honed in spiritually. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, like a aha moment or something to do. You may have had to deal with somebody or something that upsets you. Ooh, what the hell? I get this like missing energy or just being upset about something. That's not going to be for all of you, but something just made me feel like something happened to somebody. Okay, what else? Whatever comes out. You did. I'm sorry, you didn't come out. Scorpio did. It's in death and rebirth. Some of you could be worried about where you're going to go or where you have to move to or what's going on. What's on a health situation? Some of you may have either lost a friend or feel like there's somebody that you wanted to trust, but you can't trust them. What the? Seven of Swords. Anytime you feel off center, run towards whatever your vision is. The Knight of Swords and the Chariot, go towards a direction that's going to make you happy. It's going to bring the abundant energy within you. Any sorrows, don't hold them so tight to the chest. I feel the need to say that. Release them. Release them emotionally. Don't get stuck emotionally on something that's out of your power. You got to move out of that energy. You got to focus on keeping your emotions up. Something about keep your emotions up. You may have been struggling to do this, Sagittarius. Some of you, it's a family thing you're worried about. It could be a family member, a home situation, stability. having enough. Watch out for not being motivated too for some reason, or feeling like lack of something. Maybe you feel like the lack of a situation is going to work in your favor, and I feel like this is addressed around your house or a move. You keep getting moved. Four of Pentacles, stability, Two of Wands. She's looking out the window like she wants to move on. The Emperor, kind of wanting to move in a direction. Just go, take charge. Five of Pentacles, but not wanting to leave something behind or be left out of a situation. I hope it's not a home. The Eight of Wands, move. The Ten of Swords, she's moving down the hill. Move! Like that's, I don't know what that's about, but you got a lot of move. You can be moving out of your thoughts too about an air sign, Gemini or a Libra. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm just going to say it. Libra slipped. Anything else? What's here that I need to say? Over my thumb, you're definitely getting them. You feel you might be tore up about an air sign, fire sign, fire sign, Leo. I hope you were nice to her, Leo, or him. I got the Strength reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed. That's Leo. Ace of Swords reversed, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries is here too. Could have been an Aries. Ten of Swords, not wanting to fight for a battle. There's something that, just be careful what you let mentally block you or get to you mentally and emotionally. Probably until like December 10th, 12th. Something about the 10 or 12. Just be patient. You just came out. Be patient. You're going to balance out a situation, especially if something's uncomfortable at home or has been in the past. If you've been worried about what direction to go in or what's going to come up for you and build, it's going to happen. You also may have been having a lot of stress in a relationship via your children or just something about family. There's stress about family or the stability of a home. Five of Cups, don't emotionally invest in anything that's going to hold you back. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Continue to build and do research on how you want to build. You've got a lot of moving and building energy and seeking balance while doing it. Some of you are really trying to stay balanced and not feel stuck in a situation. That's what I have for you. Wow. Capricorn. Hi, Melissa. Capricorn. Whatever comes out with my Capricorns. Whatever comes out with my Capricorns. Here we go. You're going to get this one. We're going to go back and forth with you. Oh my God. Some of you guys either don't overexert yourself, get a lot of sleep, don't lie to yourself. If there's something you've been doing or studying or focusing on or like work, it does look good. You could also have something to do with traveling for work or going towards something that brings in money for you, a travel that brings in money for you. You have the Nine of Pentacles with the Magician reversed. Don't lie to yourself that you're going to need plenty of rest, especially if you're hitting the road. If you're hitting the road, make sure you're keeping your eyes open on that road, on that ride. You also could have some kind of lucky break with money. The Chariot too. This could have something to do with you heading towards something where I almost feel like you win something, or you have the opportunity to win something. What else is here? That's not going to be everybody's story. Some of you have the opportunity to win something, or there's an investment on the go. Like you have to move towards an investment. Oh, you're getting it. Fell in my lap. Two of them. What are they? So not. I don't know if it's a love investment. If it's a love investment, you're moving. You could be moving away from the old energy and trying to figure out which one am I going to go towards? Kind of energy, like almost like you have the pick of the litter. Kind of may have some seriously some emotional options to choose from ahead. So you may be looking pretty tempting to other people. I'm something about tempting. Your words may come out very, very powerful. You just got the King of Swords and the Two of Swords, putting down any burdens, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, being patient with your happiness, Queen of Wands, not really letting anything disturb your balance. The Wheel reversed, and then the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I really feel like you're not going to let anything fuck with your stability at this time. You're like, no to the hell to the no. I've got the Five of Pentacles. With that, why? Why the Hermit? What's going on? You'll leave any situations that just don't sit well with you. Or you've had no choice to do that. That's what your reading says. You had it was my time to go. I want to build somewhere else. Nine of Swords, the High Priestess reversed. If you didn't trust it, now you trust yourself, or you're gonna start seeing a lot of money. You have probably, you and one other, I don't know what other sign it was, but you and another sign have a lot of money on the table. Nine of Pentacles, you knowing your worth going after it. Ace of Pentacles upright, Queen of Pentacles upright. Page of Pentacles, continuing to build in that direction. I think that's where you're going to get a celebration as well, or go to an event, some kind of event where you meet somebody. That's for some of you, take it, that makes you emotionally happy. At King of Cups, it could be at a distance. See the boat in the background. Old celebrations come in. You just may cut that shit out. You just may say, nope, I've had it up to here with that shit. The judgment didn't come in. I don't want to. I can't work with that. I figured out I've got to go in a new direction or move in a new direction. The last direction kept me stuck. If the last direction kept you stuck or feeling suspended from a situation, you're not letting that happen. This dude's looking the other way, looking away from that situation. And I think you know that it's what's best for you. I think you know that's what's best for you right now. Kind of like you've got like I'm taking care of business. You know, you may also end up having more fun with new energy. Something about new people, new places for you. Okay. Aquarius. Guys, I think I got to run upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. My kid's about to get off the bus, and I still have 2 signs to do. Okay. Hello, Cindy G. Welcome in, Sandy Rose. Aquarius. What up comes out for Aquarius? Oh, it's cool when you see your I'll tell you guys something before we do Aquarius. It's cool when you see your kid do something like really intuitive. I sent a GIF, right? Sent a GIF out to somebody, and I know he didn't see the GIF. I think I did. I don't know if I sent it out or I was going to, but I had a GIF in my phone of an old cartoon I watched as a kid. Scrolling through Netflix, and that cartoon showed up like 2 days later, and he selects the cartoon. He's like, this one, that one. And I'm like, I used to watch that. And then I'm going through like my gifts and I'm like, wait a minute. That was pretty cool. And I'm like, there's a little more to that than meets the eye. That was pretty cool. But here we go. We're going to do Aquarius. Just a second here. Right. Okay. That was pretty sweet to see that. It was weird because I didn't connect the dots right away. I realized he's watching a show that he wants to watch. The show's Hey Arnold, and he's touching it, and I'm like, I used to watch that as a kid, and I'm telling him that, and then for some reason I check my phone or I end up with it in front of me, an image of it, and I'm like, what? And it's on Netflix, and he picked that out of all the shows. It was pretty sweet. All right, here we go. I'm not going to. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Clarify it. Moving away from anything that you need to move away from. Any kind of changes that you want to make. Give me some clarification. What's going on? I'm going to give them to you. They want to come out like that. They're coming out. Any changes you want to make with anything that's kept you feeling held back, you're going to make them. You're going to get them. You got balance, right? Before I saw the card, you're going to get them. You're going to receive balance. You're going to balance that Seven of Pentacles upright with the Tower reversed. You're definitely going to move towards the power of change, or you've adapted to learn how to change the situation. I feel like this has already been accomplished. Some of you, it's releasing a situation with a love, or it could have been a love bomb, or somebody who liked the love bomb. That Knight of Cups, get like a love bomber energy, a guy who might have love bombed you a lot. The Two of Wands, you've already made the decisions. You want balance. You don't want to be hung like in the Hangman status, because the Hangman's reversed. Fending for your own. Nine of Swords. Somebody may have. I get something about somebody may have tried to promise something, but they just couldn't get. They couldn't. Somebody may have tried to mentally distract you with promises. That's what this is telling me. A relationship you were in tried to mentally distract you with broken promises. I'm going to say it, broken promises. The Fool reversed. Could have been a earth, air, or fire sign. The Emperor reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. I think you're over it. The Empress is the only card that came out upright. You may have had to turn something down. A situation that just didn't work out. Something that might have been mentally frustrating. It's almost like they wouldn't listen. Something about they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen. They wouldn't hear me out kind of energy when it came to you. Might have both had different values in life, or the way you wanted to pursue action, goals, past. Somebody you dated could have had commitment phobia or treated you like that. If they try to make you think you were the problem, they might have just had commitment phobia, is what the reading tells me. And I don't say shit like that. Maybe a Gemini, lovers reversed, a lust, it could have just been like more like the academics of sex more than like a real love connection. You just showed up. Could you've been with a Gemini or a Libra or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Page of Wands reversed. There's no messaging. There's no building. Page of Swords reversed. Not too far off in age. Three of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Stubbornly. You know you were lied to too. You might have been lying. So you might have dealt with somebody that was playing games and lying. Knight of Wands near the emotional games at that. Seven of Swords lying. King of Wands with the Hierophant. And you might have just said you had enough. This is like you had enough. If there was something that you wanted to build with, you could have dealt with an earth sign. There's so much earth here. There's a lot of fire here and air. Earth, fire, air. I'm going to stick with that. But whatever sign you may have dealt with, I feel like you threw in the towel. It is no secret that stubbornly, it was probably hard to make that decision. If they did try to come back, I don't think you would trust them. I don't think you would trust them. You'd feel it's not a fit. They may try to communicate. 10 of Cups, you're not in it to win it because it's in the reverse. 9 of Cups reversed. And the 4 of Cups reversed. Emotionally, you're done. Wind it up. Done. You're done. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's cute. Still cute. I just think it's so nasty that people treated her like so nastily. I seen her. If you're coming in and you're like, what is he talking about? Wind it up. Talking about a girl that was on like the Dr. Phil show, and she made this big thing and got really popular because of a condition she has that's probably really, really hard to deal with. But people, weren't so nice to her. I seen her somewhere. What the hell did I see? I think it was on YouTube. I was scrolling through YouTube and she showed up. Could have been on TikTok. I don't go on there a lot. I don't usually go on there a lot, so I'm not sure. All right, let's get to Pisces. Pisces. Here we go. Pisces. Ooh. Play a scratch ticket. Do something. Do something fun. I just got an itchy nose. The only one I got an itchy nose with. You could have luck on your side. King of Pentacles. I would either. I'm not telling you to go gamble. If you have any gambling addictions, do not listen to me. But if you don't and you want to go out and try something new, or try your luck, maybe go to a casino, do something fun. I just feel like I felt fun and luck. Just maybe something to take stuff off your mind. That could also be you're working a lot, working too much, and passionately needing a break. Ace of Wands. You may also need to let your mind rest at times. Some of you could be getting over a situation as well. A heartbreak. 5 of Cups. Yep, you are getting over heartbreak, it says. 3 of Cups. Could definitely be a water sign, earth sign, Leo. Earth sign, 6 of Pentacles, but before that, it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That you're kind of releasing. Yeah, not kind of, you're releasing it. And I think that's the message here is that's why you're supposed to go and have fun. Go have a good time. I'm going to tell you, go have a good time. You don't contact this person and this person's at a distance. This person might have been very shallow with their feelings. I'm going to say what I'm feeling and what I heard. I heard shallow or towards your feelings. So I feel like you're supposed to go out and enjoy yourself, make yourself smile. Definitely could have been a Leo. I keep seeing fire. I'm going to give him to you. Could have been a Leo that, just caused too much grief. Sagittarius, Aries, look at Emperor. Caused too much fucking grief. And I feel like you're going after the change. And you should probably go to an event or a celebration, casino, whatever you like. Do something you like is what I'm getting. And stay out of your head. Don't worry if you didn't get the truth or lack the clarity, or they didn't emotionally open up, or they emotionally abused the situation, because it feels like emotional abuse. It's time for you to build somewhere else, not be tied to anything emotionally that doesn't want to invest in you. The Hermit reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. Your investments start with you and end with you. It's up to you, that King of Swords staring at the Ace of Pentacles, to pursue that and let what's happened be in the past and a part of the past. That's the destination I see for you. Some of you guys, it was a bumpy road with a person. Could have been another water sign, 2 of Swords, water sign, air sign, maybe fire sign, any sign for that matter, but 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. It was like you had to really tell yourself to get away from this individual. It's no secret. It's no secret. You came out. You came out. It's almost like that you had to say no, that you had to do what? Not build. You couldn't manifest this love, this situation. Almost like it's almost like if you were trying to manifest this situation, it wasn't meant for you to manifest. Could have been a Gemini, could have been a Leo, could have been any sign, whatever sign you may have dealt with. This was not meant to stick around for you. Even if you were trying to be patient or hope. I feel like somebody was wanting clarity. I keep, like, you didn't get clarity and you wanted clarity, like, from the horse's mouth. You know, you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. It's kind of like you're waiting to hear that, watch that horse drink the water, but that's what you want, is the horse to spit some words out at you. Didn't happen. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Could have definitely been Leo. The Sun card, Seven of Pentacles, in balance. You may have tried to reconcile with them, or they may have tried to reconcile with you, it says, or wanted to. You didn't get it. Judgment reversed. I'm sorry. It says you didn't get it. You either didn't get the communication or the movement forward. And it might have kept you back for a little while. Whether it was another water sign, air sign, fire sign, earth sign. I'm going to give you everything because you have so many things here. I think you might have dodged a headache anyway. For some of you, the messages, you may have just ran. Spirit might have turned your ass around away from something that you weren't supposed to get stuck with. There's something else in the world for you. It's kind of your message. Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. There's a different place they want to see you be happy, is what this tells me. The Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Cups. You might have dealt with somebody that you thought was a real, true love situation. It wasn't going to be good for your stability, or it was going to give you headaches. And I feel like you dodged a bullet. You may have dodged a bullet, and now it's time to take care of you and move in that direction. Cut out anything that doesn't serve you, or anybody that makes you feel like they're playing fucking games with you, emotionally, mentally, especially emotionally, because I feel like Spirit wants you to be on an emotional high right now. And my nose is itchy as hell for your reading, and only your reading. Something about you, either Spirit's got your back, or you have a lot of luck. And it may have been because of something that was very painful in love, or a person that made you feel guarded, or closed you down emotionally, broke you up just to make you spiritually adapt more into self-development, something like that. That's beautiful. You're not paying any mind to it, or you're trying not to pay any mind to it. And if I'm giving you a reminder of that situation, I apologize in advance, because I should just shut the hell up and say, keep working at releasing the past of a situation. You are the death and rebirth. You're definitely working towards the death and rebirth of a situation, and I feel like it's with yourself. Get a lot of sleep. Try to listen to your, try to trust your judgments, the wisdom you have to offer. I feel like you're going to get a lot of intuitive hits. You just got to make sure you don't let anybody emotionally distract you right now. You're going to have a lot of powerful hits, I have a feeling. If an old fling tries to come back in, just reassess what went down in that situation is what I have for Pisces. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this. My little guy is home. He is up there, so not today, but another day, I will probably answer questions. This is one of my shortest lives in a while. I hope you guys all have a great rest of the day. Thank you for all being a part of the channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.